All right, we got the post up. Let's do it. All right, hey, how's it going, guys? TND coming back at you. Happy Tuesday evening, everybody. It is reset day here at Destiny 2. We are going to be doing some reset stuff, and it should be the last time this season we're doing the seasonal quest. Pretty sure it ends this week. Yeah, we got. Let's see, a lot of stuff happening this week. Um, Double Nightfall rewards. We got Lunar New Year stuff. We got Season of the Seraph finale event. Upcoming quest and activity. During the final 2 weeks of Season of the Seraph, a special finale quest and activity will be available for all players. Season Pass owners who have completed the More Than a Weapon quest will start the finale quest automatically upon login. All right, cool. So this is like the Savathun exorcism from last year, except they're doing it 2 weeks this time. Okay, Mr. Milk will be here in a second, and then we'll run through our stuff. Pup's on his way too. All right, cool. Yeah, let's. I also apparently there's like a really cool shader in the Eververse store. Let's check that out. Also, make sure you watch my bounty prep video. My bounty prep video is not doing great today, views wise. But you know, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sometimes with YouTube, so make sure you do your bounties. If you're maxed out on the season pass, don't be handing these guys in. Just hold on to them. As you can see, XP plus plus or XP plus. These are the ones you want. Just load them up, and then you just use them all at the beginning of the new expansion. You get a bunch of XP from it. All right, so we got to do More Than a Weapon. Defeat Hive and Fallen bosses. Okay, should be easy. And then, yeah, I gotta check out the shader. See how it looks with. I'm not on my Titan right now. I know it's like an arc. I know it's like an arc shader. Let's see. Heist Battlegrounds. Yeah. Okay. Seems straightforward. Did I do the one last week? No, I didn't. I need to do. Alright, I gotta kill more Death Tongue Choristers. Okay. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you can get the title now too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can finish the seal. I still gotta do the drones. And I saw some people getting this today, so I guess actually, now that I'm looking at this, seal progress 5 of 9, but there's 10 things here. So I wonder, this must be like complete the activity that's going to be coming out in the last 2 weeks. What's up, Pope? A ton of metal. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw somebody with the Phoenix Protocol ornament. This one. So I'll have to see what this looks like with the shader. What's up, Pope? Did you get that new cool looking shader yet?
No. I got the emblem.
It's a cool looking shader, man.
What shader?
It's in the Eververse store. It's called. Is it this one? Sinking Feeling? No, I think there's another one. It is. Oh, was that it? Okay. Yeah, it's like an electricity one.
Butterbark?
No, it's
Vibrant Beach?
it's on like on the main page.
Oh.
Hey, this
The
one,
Sinking
yeah,
Feeling?
it's called Sinking Feeling. Yep.
Apologies, I had to
don't
help
like it.
do weapon testing for like one of their videos.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm looking at it on Phoenix Protocol right now, and yeah, it's got like
That is pretty cool.
the lightning surge.
I don't like the color though. Like bright blue.
Bro, my dinner today was so good.
What was it?
Chick-fil-A.
Nice.
Chicken nuggets and mac and cheese.
They're building a Chick-fil-A like right off the bridge here in
What
Philly
the heck
that I
is
drive
that
through every day.
noise?
What nurse?
What the fuck? Oh!
Is your building on fire again?
No, your mic is doing something funky, Dylan. Your in-game mic.
Oh,
It sounds like a jackhammer going off.
I don't know what that could be, but yeah, I'll just mute myself. My bad. That's console. That's console gaming right there.
All right.
All right. Have you guys done the season quest yet this week?
Nope.
No,
I've been busy with classes.
Look at that.
I've just been waiting for you guys.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't
I
think
was
it's.
playing Witcher.
Yeah. Witcher's loads of fun. Yeah, maybe I'll play that on stream in the next few weeks here before Lightfall, since we'll have some
I'm
downtime.
so unsatisfied, bro, with that ending, the Witcher ending.
Really?
I don't know why. Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
I do think that, okay, for anybody that's on stream, you know, spoilers, I guess. You know, I'll try to keep it as like spoiler free for the Witcher 3 DLCs. But the Witcher 3 DLCs like definitely like I think elevate the entire story for me.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah,
So it's
because
like a continuation to the story.
it is a continuation to an extent. Okay, let's see what our Rasputin boy has to say. Alright, nevertheless, he reiterates. I also have a special request. He reveals to you the existence of highly classified files firewalled in a bunker beneath the Cosmodrome. Once you have secured the submine data, you are to report to the bunker and retrieve the files. Oh, Matthew Lopez, how are you doing tonight?
Oh my God, it's Matthew?
Yeah, he's hanging out in the stream chat.
Nerd.
First last name is Lopez.
Fuck's that supposed to mean?
Alright, don't forget to pet the dog. I did get everybody dying from petting the dog.
Oh, you got it? Yeah.
I got that as a short. I did over the weekend. I did like 15 YouTube shorts that'll be coming out in the next
Did
few
you
weeks.
send Pope the...
No, I could send him. I could send him those.
Oh my
two.
God, dude, they're great.
Well, one of them has like limited ads on it or something like that. It's not fully demonetized, but YouTube isn't allowing full ads on it. You can guess which one that was.
Suffers because I made him capable of suffering. I always knew he would be a weapon of war. So was it right
no
to
clue.
make a weapon have self-doubts? Was it right to bring him back online when he'd shut himself down after the collapse? Elsie says she lives her life in a circle.
You guys gotta watch when I put those shorts up. You guys are gonna be on a government watch list.
Who says I'm not already?
That's what's happening to Rasputin too. The collapse is here again, and
Don't
maybe
forget to
there's no solution.
always try to dream big.
Maybe there's no hope for the future. Maybe.
Spend Seraph codes. Cool.
Alright.
I'm just interested to
Give me-
know what this new activity is.
Give me 2 seconds, because I gotta pick up all my red borders for the week through all the different seasons.
I mean, I'm guessing that it's just it's gonna be like the Savathun exorcism mission, except it's gonna be extended for 2 weeks. Though the screen did say that it's like a mission and an activity.
Yeah.
So it seems like something that has like some like level of replayability to it.
Oh, so it's not happening this week?
No, it's next week, I think. It's the last 2 weeks of the season, I think is what it said.
Yeah, so
okay.
it's 4
So
weeks
it's
from
still
now.
far away.
Yeah, we have 6 weeks left in the season. Lightfall is 6 weeks from today.
Alright, I can't... I'm out of Ryzen energy, lol.
Yeah, you know, I tried to do... Yeah, I only tried the Legend Seraph Shield solo once. And it's funny, I didn't die in any of the boss fights. The only thing that I was having trouble with was the damn Tracer Shanks when I was out in space. So you have, like, nowhere to hide out there. And I was on my Hunter at the time. So I couldn't... And I had, like, a well. But, yeah.
I thought there was a triumph for solo legendary.
Yeah, it's just the regular. I do have the... Where is it?
Wasted an hour for nothing.
Alright, I'm good.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, Solo Seraph perfected, complete solo without dying. Okay. You guys want to do regular or legend?
are we doing the should you choose to accept it first? How do you even get that? I don't
No,
even have.
you mean
Oh, the
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 heist.
legends. Yeah. Yeah.
Either
I was,
one. Okay.
I was confuzzled. Yeah, let's do legend. Why not?
Wait. Let me change my loadout.
What are the mods for legend, by the way?
Okay.
Unstopping barrier.
Are you just sending us right into it, or?
Apparently. We're doing it live.
Fuck.
I hope you guys
Frick.
have mods.
I don't.
I have submachine gun loader on. If that helps.
I have unstop hand cannon and overload SMG. I don't have either of those equipped.
All right.
Just pull a sword,
Did you guys see that there was like people doing it was like solo grandmaster at 40 under light as like a challenge today.
Yeah.
Those people are crazy. Right here, a hot take. Anybody that's on stream, you know, feel free to react to this. My hot take is that like grandmasters aren't very fun. I think there's like ways you could like increase difficulty in the game without like
Making it bullshit. Yeah.
making enemies like way tankier and making
language.
making you do way less damage and like you dying in 2 hits. Like there's just ways you can increase difficulty that aren't that. That's like a lazy way to increase difficulty. IMO. And like you play this entire game.
I'm ready, by the way.
You play this entire game where you're this like big like
God killer.
yeah, like you're just mowing things down, and then you get into GMs, and like you have to like hide around corners and like just like plunk away at enemies that have tons of health.
Yeah.
There's nothing fun about it. Now, like the only way it can be fun is if you're like a god player at this game, and you can just like casually you could just like casually just like roll through GMs. Like I watch people on stream on Twitch that are, you know, they just roll out of bed and they can solo GMs. It must be incredible to be that good at a video game. But for like, you know, the rest of the 98% of Destiny players, it's like it's a bit of a struggle. And like you said, Pope, like you can just die to BS so easily in GMs.
Doing the Saber one solo was freaking painful, man. Because
What do
you
y'all
just died
think
to
of mac and
like,
cheese?
random stuff.
Mac and cheese is the goat. A lot of good pastas out there, though.
No. Okay, now I'm gonna ask you a true question, and this is gonna be my opinion on you for the rest of life. Do you put mac and cheese when you make it homemade? Do you put breadcrumbs on it?
No, I'm not a breadcrumb guy. I think it's like I don't know. The texture is just weird. I'm sure there's a way to do it well, but nah. I'm more about that creamy texture, I guess. I don't know what that says about me.
It says you're officially my favorite streamer.
I really don't do breadcrumbs either. I feel like breadcrumbs are more of like a southern thing. I don't know. Like you're saying, you got Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is like really thick. They put like it's like a film of cheese at the top of it.
I really just had to solo the thing.
We're shooting it.
The Death Choir stir?
Oh, I wasn't shooting it.
Yeah, I soloed it. Oh my god, this motherfucker blocked my I almost said my block.
Yeah, I also
tether.
don't know if like making all GMs available on day one of the GM rotation is a good idea either.
I kind of like it.
Because I think it's kind of like Bungie like playing both sides of the coin a little bit, where like generally speaking in the game, they try to like do this like time gate type stuff with the seasonal content and, you know, the weekly resets. But in my opinion, but then you get to the GM guild and it's like, oh no, you can just do it in one day and then never come back the rest of the season because you're done.
Ah, I stunned you.
You can farm for weapons, I guess.
Well, no, that's what I'm planning to do this week. And if you guys are coming on Friday, you know, if you guys want to do GMs on Friday for stream, like I'm cool with like farming inside Terminus because it's double Nightfall rewards. but I'm probably not going to do my guild until later in the season. And by the way, that goes for anybody that's like, if you're not full on like golf balls or something like that, don't think you need to get like your Conqueror seal done like right now. Don't be running Corrupted while it's double Nightfall rewards. Do Insight Terminus. It's a pretty easy Grandmaster this week.
I just don't like how they typically make it what, once a season double Nightfall?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be double Nightfall again.
It sucks
You don't
because I
think
like
so? I thought it was 2 per season.
it's already been once per season, I think.
Yeah, I think we've already gotten one.
Oh.
There's only one full rotation of Nightfalls too for the GMs.
There's 12 weeks to every season. Because it's the first 6 is normal Nightfalls, the second is GMs.
Because we get last week of the season is going to be Warden of Nothing with the Wendigo grenade launcher. That's going to be the other week you're going to want to farm because
Like regardless of how much time you have, just frickin' farm.
that grenade launcher is the truth. I think it's going
I
to
was
be
trying
really
to press
good.
my escape key, not realizing there was a cable stuck underneath it. So I'm like, why is my escape key not working?
Hate to see it.
But going back to the fairness of GMs, or like if they're fun, I think they're pretty fun with 3 people, because you can kind of like run through them pretty quick.
They're fun
But
if like if somebody's not like getting
soloing
carried.
them,
If you have 3 people that are like pulling their weight, yeah, they're pretty fun.
I don't.
As soon as you have like
Like
one dude
how-
that won't stop dying, like that keeps like running out in the middle, because like that's the other thing about GMs is that like if you die in the middle of nowhere, you like severely hurt your team.
Yeah.
Like it's a mission type that like prioritizes like placement and like location on the map more
I
than like
really don't
anything else in the
consider-
game.
I really don't think Bungie has an end game. Like I truthfully think Destiny does not have an actual end game. Because everything is just harder activities. I really feel like if you want to make like end game content, you need to have something that's actually technically challenging, like new puzzles that like rotate, so you have to solve them every time. Instead of just here's harder content that we consider end game. Same content you already have, just hard.
Yeah, I mean, in MMORPGs, usually the end game content is like basically raids. But a lot of MMOs will have like raids of more than 6 players. I mean, I think that if Bungie could handle 12-man raids, like that would be the true end game content. You could do some like really funky stuff with 12 players, even using just the existing raids. Maybe I'll do a video on it. On like ways you can modify existing raids to make them like suitable for 12 players.
Another thing I like how they brought back the weekly rotator raid, so that was a good touch.
Yeah, it's cool, I guess. I mean, they should have gone all the way with it and just made like every encounter a pinnacle in those. Then you would have really had people running them. Now, because the way you have it now, people are just running boss CPs, which is kind of like, I don't know, goes against like the
Defeats
concept.
the purpose.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like one of like the big like video ideas that I have that it's gonna take more than like the 2 or 3 days that I usually spend on videos right now is like making Destiny into like an actual MMO type game. Where you have like a tank heal DPS system for real. So I think they could do it. It would have to be like a modifier that you put on like certain game modes. Where like, I don't know, like warlocks do like, you know, like 500% more healing or something like that. Or like titans, give them a taunt ability. You know, maybe like their melee is a taunt. And then they have like damage reduction, you know, so that they can turn into the tank class, and then you give hunters like DPS abilities. Yeah, I think there's a way to do it. I'll have to do like a full write-up at some point, because that's like my true love is those like MMO style type games. Because like I've told you like how I first got into
Yeah,
Destiny,
you were a big
right?
MMO guy.
Well, like originally, because this was like during the pandemic. This is in 2020. I had started playing the new Avengers game.
That sucked, unfortunately.
Yeah, that sucks, unfortunately. But like,
I want to like that game, but I just can't.
yeah, like I'm a big Marvel fan, and so I was like, you know, I'm looking for like a new like MMO-esque game to play. You know, I'm a console player. You know, so like I played the Avengers like beta, and I was like, this game's a little rough around the edges, not gonna lie.
But it's a beta, so you're like, maybe.
Yeah, so like I you know, I bought the full game, played through it, and I'm like, yeah, this game ain't great.
Myself. God damn it.
And so I was like going on Reddit to see like what other people think of it, and a lot of other people were like, yeah, this is like, they're kind of like copying Destiny with a lot of these mechanics, just worse. It's like people were saying it's like a worse version of Destiny, and I was like, maybe I'll give Destiny a try.
Cracked it. You and Ghost are clear to move.
And
Yeah, and then
The rest is history.
unfortunately,
now we're here.
yeah. Though I do think I got on Destiny like the absolute perfect time. Where's your?
When did I don't know how many people got in your chat. When did everyone get into Destiny?
Yeah,
I got into the alpha of D1. I've been playing this game for like 8 years.
Yeah, well, because that's what a lot of
I've been playing this game since I was 12. Put it
yeah,
that way.
like a lot of streamers that I watch,
Security re-up.
they're all like, oh, I've been D1 alpha, D1 beta. I was like, where are all the people that like haven't been playing this game since the very start of it? Because
Yeah,
I
no,
feel like that's the majority of people.
I'm one of those people who's been playing since the start.
Yeah, I think the majority of people like haven't played since the very beginning, but I think it's a vocal minority because it's like mostly like streamers and content creators.
I got into it back in Crota, I think. Because my mom wouldn't let me buy Call of Duty, so we settled for Destiny.
That's fine. Alpha release of PS2 of D2.
L Pope's mom.
Drives us to make quick,
Got a
fleeting decisions.
D1 beta.
So
Yeah.
instead of being a little bit more violent, she got me addicted to games.
Teaches the benefits.
I will say that I did play Destiny 1 because I had gotten the white PS4. I don't know if you guys remember the white PS4.
Oh, so you got it for free.
Yeah, I got it for free because it was in the bundle. And I played like the opening mission, like the Cosmodrome mission.
Boy.
And I think I got like dropped into the tower, and I was like, this is too confusing. I'm not playing this.
That's how I was. I got like I played like maybe for like the very like an hour of the alpha and like did not understand how the game worked. And then when the game fully released, I'm like, oh, it's really not that hard.
Spoilers, that's probably how I would react to D2 nowadays, because onboarding is terrible in this game.
All right, Mala Hayati, here we come.
Like, imagine being like a new player and like you just get dropped in the tower in this game. It's like, good luck, pal. Go play the game now. The best way to learn how to play this game is to like find a friend or like find a clan.
Who knows
like,
how to?
Find people that'll like tell you what to do. Like shout out to the like there's a clan that like I played for like the first like month or so with when I first joined the game. Those guys helped me through a good bit of stuff. They like ran me through like my first like Deepstone run. Appreciate those guys big time.
You have to consider like the actual population that people consider elitist are so small.
Oh yeah.
Like those people who genuinely believe like, oh, if you haven't been playing this game since XYZ date, you shouldn't be playing. Like most people help the new lights out.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I do. I'm definitely interested in the new like Guardian rank stuff that they're bringing with Lightfall, to see like if it actually makes any sort of difference. And actually like encourages people to like Sherpa more and things like that.
And you just abuse it, play with your friends, and then rate each other highly.
Oh, that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that it's just going to be a system that is abused like constantly. Yep.
That or it might be like Overwatch where you can only endorse someone, like I'm gonna use the term endorse someone highly every 20, like endorse them every 24 hours, or you can endorse friends.
It could be, or you can't endorse people in your
just
clan.
unfriend you.
It's just unfriend
Yeah.
you.
I think it won't be abused as long as they don't have any like rewards for it.
Well, then people aren't gonna do it.
I mean, it's there to like tell people that you're a good person, but you're being a good person regardless, you know?
In words of my wise father, don't be a dick. Are we at the 15-minute mark, Dylan? You gotta be.
I think so, yeah.
I already screwed it up.
It's been like a half hour. It'd be cool if they had like a Sherpa seal.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know that I didn't know that the flawless seal required you to like basically carry people flawless,
Yep.
right?
3 of them.
Yeah, like I'm surprised they don't have a like that the raid
An
seals
actual,
aren't the
like,
same way.
yeah.
Because that's how you like really prove that you're good at stuff is like if you bring blueberries through it. Was that in Final Fantasy 14? You can't commend people that you're grouped up with. Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, here you're gonna be grouped up.
Yeah, I think maybe like the game would be able to read like if the person was like in your fire team before like you loaded in or something like that.
It's a good system with many flaws and not many solutions.
Well, it's a system we don't know much about still. We'll have to see
For all we
how
know,
they...
Bungie. Well, for all we know, Bungie actually solved the problem.
That's possible. They get some stuff right. Up. Got him.
Are you confident the war mind will be effective against the witness?
Yeah, some of
It's
the
Operation Sankus?
I don't know about pyramid ships, but Red can shoot down high.
Why did that give me a Lost Ghost trace? But whenever I do anything on the moon, it doesn't.
Of that, I have no doubts.
Got another red border pulse.
Been wary of such a power in the system.
Retrofit.
Its ability to strike across great
How many
distances
retrofits do I
without
have?
warning.
0.
I no longer fear the war mind's wrath.
It was like literally last week, like right as we got off that
something better.
that last Wish raid, I got my last retrofit pattern from an Umbral.
And so I
Nice.
must not fear.
It's a fun gun for sure. And I honestly don't think that it's bugged. Like I think it's doing like
I really hope not.
I think it's doing like perfectly fine amounts of damage. Like it's definitely not overpowered in any way. Yeah, have a good night, man. Appreciate it. All right, what are we doing next? We're doing the succubus operation. What is it?
Anctus.
Suckus.
Succus.
Sancus.
We're heading to the Cosmodrome.
No, we're calling it the Suckus.
Into the
Succus.
Drome Zone.
The new light breeding ground.
Yeah. Do you ever go to the Cosmodrome and just like look for people with like level 1 season pass rank? In
No,
blue
I
armor?
do just absolutely vibe check dregs when I'm sad. There's something satisfying about just checking a dreg with a sparrow.
There is something like therapeutic and like simplistic of just like going to the Cosmodrome and hanging out. Because that's like the OG area, right? Like that's like the first area from the first game.
You must physically retrieve them.
Like I remember, what was it, like a like an E3 demonstration that they did like back before D1, where it was like, oh, you can group up in this like fire team. Oh, hey, look, it's my buddy. You want to join my fire team? Oh, there's a spider walker. Let's go kill it.
Entrance to the bunker is ahead of you. Clear the area, and I will open the door.
Like I kind of wish there was more cool stuff to do in Patrol in this game.
Yeah, the patrols are, like, unfortunately just really meaningless.
Well, what we need, and Pope would love this, is open world PvP servers. Where you can just, like, gank dudes out in the wild.
Imagine you're just trying to do a patrol, and all you could do is load into a PvP server because it was the only one not full, And then just a man in a sparrow comes in and just shotguns you with a wastelander. It'd be like the introduction to the Boys TV show.
Just yeah, it's just some Arc Titan running around shoulder charging everybody. I mean, who would do that? We're just doing Fallen Saber.
I guess that's what it feels like.
I'm back.
Hello.
Oh, Pope, we were talking about
We were talking crap on you.
we were talking
I know.
open
I had
world
my headset on.
open world PvP. What do you think about it?
Ensuring humanity's survival to
That'd be
achieve
pretty
its
fun.
objective.
Yeah.
Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, beep.
Okay, this is not exactly the Fallen Saber path. Oh, cool. It's a new area. Hey, new areas. There you go, Bungie.
New content!
This isn't like an old like Warmind mission that was repurposed.
I don't think so.
I wouldn't know. Yeah, because when I first started playing D2, I started the game like 2 weeks before
Bro, why the fuck are there like 18 doors?
Beyond Light came out. So I had like 2 weeks to do Red War, Curse of Osiris, Warmind.
No, can we talk about why
Forsaken.
there are 17 doors there?
Yeah, there's a lot of doors. A lot of levels of security.
I'm lost.
You gotta go right. Don't go straight to like... Don't go straight to like where you have to run the arc ball.
Oh, that's a lot of doors.
Oh shit, we're going down. See you, Pope.
Bye, Pope. Ow!
Damn it.
Ow!
That would have been funny.
I got that in another YouTube short, Pope, when we're at the end of like a heist mission and you just like shoulder charge and kill Milk and then you immediately apologize. You're like, I'm sorry, I can't help it.
I hate that so much.
I can't help being toxic.
Hey, I didn't shoulder charge anyone yesterday.
You didn't shoulder charge anybody in your Petra's runs?
I did not throw.
What was the
I
what,
threatened him.
what was the farthest you guys got?
Very end of Queen's Walk.
Yep, and then somebody killed.
Oh no. Alan, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Alan.
Alan. You guys big Jurassic Park 3 fans?
Yes.
With the talking Velociraptor?
Alan. Family guy.
Alright, back to Rasputin.
We didn't even have to shoot anyone.
Laugh and cry. Well, you didn't. We killed everything.
Oh.
Yeah, I promise there were enemies in that mission. Yeah, like, one of the most fun times I've ever had playing Destiny 2 is those few days where it was bugged and you could do 12-man raids.
Yeah. By the way, this is the last step of the mission.
I know. Did you guys do 12-man raids?
Yes, it was so much fun.
Never. I
Really?
wasn't playing back then.
Yeah, it was during Season of the Chosen.
Yeah, I wasn't playing.
Yeah, not only could you do 12-man raids, but you could do 12-man basically anything. So I remember it was the same Nightfall as it is this week, and we would just farm the Master because GMs weren't out yet. Yeah, we ran Master Nightfall with 12 people. It's freaking crazy.
You have my gratitude for securing the files.
Alright, Rasputin thanks you for retrieving the files. Apologize for not disclosing their existence earlier.
I apologize for not disclosing.
Wait,
my
isn't this guy-
existence earlier. To do so requires.
He goes on to liken you to a Seraphs,
Have not held
special human agents he entrusted with advanced armor and weaponry.
You proved equal to the
Though he
task.
admits to making many mistakes in the past, he considers you proof that trusting humanity was not one of them.
In a similar manner.
Rasputin vows that no matter what the future brings, you and he will face it together.
Experimental armaments and armor.
Aw, he wants to go out on a date with me.
And then we have to choose to accept it.
Yeah, we gotta do that now.
Deemed my avatars worthy of such responsibility. Whatever my intrinsic reason.
Alright, we're going to Dongocles.
Hold up.
Alright, I want to listen to this hollow message.
RAS, engage Turing mode, conversational.
I just gotta look up where the Anybody in chat, do you guys know where the exo body is this week for the mission?
I do.
Oh, do you? Okay. Cool.
You know when we got pulled up to the catch and we're in that like prison?
Mhm.
Apparently it's to the right.
Oh, okay. It's like in the ship.
Mm-hmm.
There is never a better time. There is only in time or too late.
You're right. Like always.
I suppose that brings us to another point. I am not always right. I have done things in the name of preserving the human
This Rasputin guy's pretty cool. I hope he doesn't die or anything before Lightfall. That would suck.
That would suck.
I would indeed sook.
I also like Ikora. Hopefully she doesn't die.
Mr. Clean.
Hope we see her again. I feel like we haven't seen her since Witch Queen.
She does nothing with the story. It's like
She's a Witch Queen.
perfectly.
Yeah, she's a Witch
Yeah.
Queen a good bit, and then she hasn't been in any of the seasonal stories.
Only person I hope they kill off is Osiris.
Yeah, because you think his voice actor's annoying.
And he's gay. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god! On stream?
Come on, man.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
On stream?
I'm just kidding.
It's an L Pope.
I'm just kidding.
I'll take, bro. Where is my revision 0? There it is.
Apologize right now. On live.
Yeah, apologize to Osiris.
I apologize to the
And his-
LGBTQ community and Osiris.
That goes for gay exos too.
The
Yes.
Gexos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's his name?
Saint
I
14.
apologize to Saint 14.
We'll go visit our boy in the tower. Okay, we need to go to.
Alacles.
Mine launch facility.
Overall, the story was not bad.
Yeah, I actually liked it.
Yeah, it's been a fun season so far. I mean, it's tough to judge Ryzen on its own. Ryzen was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, those are probably, like, clearly the best 2 seasons this year.
I liked Haunted.
Yeah. Haunted was, like, really cool concept. I think the Haunted Leviathan got old, like, very, very quickly.
Really quick. Mm-hmm. The event was bad, and the story was very predictable. But it was fun.
Haunted was just Season of the Therapist.
Yeah, I'll forever remember Season of the Haunted as the season that got leaked on PlayStation Japan's YouTube page. And
We're
so
going this way.
all the Twitch streamers had to do like live reacts to a Japanese trailer because it was the only one on online at the time. That was fun. Shout out to Bungie for not releasing their stuff into the day of release. Hopefully that changes with Lightfall.
How do you proc Volt Shot?
Kill something.
You get a kill and then you reload.
Oh, you reload. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm excited for that Lightfall campaign too. I was checking out that trailer today. I saw that we're finally learning. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Yep. Finally learning about the Exo Strangers fish. They're called what are they called? Puta?
I want one.
Puta?
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 No, what the hell's it called? Oh, I put it in the I put it in our spoilers Discord. It's called Puka. Pukas.
Puka.
Pouka. And there's like a pond of them. It's called a Puka pond.
Mm-hmm. I think Neo Moon is gonna be pretty fun to explore.
Yeah.
I hope we get a new social space. I'm tired of the tower.
Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about with Neomuna is that like that it's gonna be very vertical, and so like it'll be like mandatory to be running Strand like when you're in Neomuna.
I wouldn't mind that.
Because like who knows like if like the Strand subclasses are like actually fun to play as, or if it's like just the grapple hook that makes it fun.
I hope they give us like plenty of space to use the grapple. Maybe like a mission where we don't have a grenade cooldown, so we just spam the grapple everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. How long
be
until?
Yes. What if we took Spider-Man and made it a mission?
Yeah. Tell me that wouldn't be fun.
How long until we start getting YouTube videos from PvP streamers that like Strand needs to be disabled because the movement tech is too OP?
I'm not gonna.
And don't
play
worry,
PvP.
Bungie won't listen because it's PvP.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's like any like major like thing that gets added to the game now. It's like if you watch people do like trailer reactions, it's like it's two immediate reactions. The first one is, "Hey, that thing looks really cool," and then the second reaction is, "Oh no, it's gonna break PvP." And it's like
No one cares about PvP.
It's like spoilers. A lot of things are gonna break PvP in this game. It's not a game that's designed primarily with PvP in mind. PvP is a game mode within this game. Which is why Bungie is currently working on multiple games that are PvP centric. That are not Destiny 2. Put on that grenade. Alright.
Beep boop beep 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 boop 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 beep 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 hacking doop boop.
New step. Travel to the Cosmodrome for further instructions.
Cosmodrome.
AKA, do 3 patrols and kill some ads.
Go hang out with
Yeah, remember this one isn't
Go hang out with our buddy Astrocross. You guys see my video? Did you guys see my video today? The Astrocross joke?
Yeah, that's Sean here.
Spent a lot of time on that. I had to go through like several Astrocross videos. It's like, because you can't just type into YouTube Astrocross screaming. Actually, I like checked through his videos.
I actually haven't had a chance to watch your video yet.
That's alright. No, nobody's watched that video. How many views does it have right now?
Tell you.
I saw like Datto put like a
123.
Yeah, it doesn't have a ton. Yeah, but I mean, the thing about YouTube videos is that like, you know, they could have like a bad like first day, and then you wake up the next morning and it's got like 3,000 views or something. It's like, oh,
Get
damn.
your weeklies.
Affirmative.
Kinetic energy. I literally picked up a bounty for get kills with your kinetic, get kills with your energy, get kills with your heavy.
City supply vectors were waylaid this week.
I love Cosmodrome
Yeah.
bounties.
I didn't get the daily ones for some reason.
What do we have to do here?
Patrols.
Just patrols. It's like never any enemies. You know, it'd be cool, like patrol zones with like a ton of enemies.
I like shit like Archon's Forge from D1. What was it called? The Well of Light, or the Blind Well.
Yeah, like Altars of Sorrow. That's fun.
Yeah, stuff like that's fun.
Just one patrol down.
Got the next one.
The Cosmodrome is one of several steady sources of new Guardians. We try
Fallen
to keep
combatants.
hostiles as often as possible.
Drop zones over here. Isn't there just something simple about just like running public events, doing patrols? Like core Destiny experience right here. Join a heroic event. Oh god. I can't tell you how many times I've done that.
Wow. What the fuck?
Ah, that's great.
And that's a short pope.
He was looking straight at me too. That's never happened to me.
Oh, you never seen that?
No.
God, is that remixing? Yeah, cause yeah. So when you do that heroic event, that thing just like falls from the sky and lands right where you're supposed to be defending. So people that aren't paying attention, you just get like crushed.
Hmm.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot. So I'm just never paying attention.
I've done this, this heroic event like 40 times, and that's never happened to me.
It's amazing. And we got it on stream. What's up, Casual? How you doing tonight? Just doing some Revision Zero Catalyst stuff. Get what is the Catalyst this week?
Time,
4
I think.
times.
Is this the last one?
Yeah.
I'll have to take a trip to Shirochi and actually get this gun leveled up.
Just play 2 PvP games and you'll have it.
Is it good in PvP?
Yeah.
Because yeah, isn't the PvP meta right now like all exotic weapons?
Yep. Mostly DMT.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. I think in general, like, exotics should feel more powerful. I mean, I don't know, again, I don't know about PvP, per se.
DMT is horrible. It's a little too good.
What, is it like an aim assist thing or something?
It's just a brain dead weapon, so you can hip fire, get 2 headshots, and 1 body shot to kill. And since you're hip firing, the circle's like really big, so it's almost impossible to miss.
Seems pretty good. Alright, did you guys get
It's
the mission?
overpowered. Yeah.
I got mine, yeah.
Exodus Garden 2, okay. Milk's already on his way. Yeah, you know, funny enough, I was doing this last sector the other day, and I got to the end of it, and I saw I saw the Hake thing. I was like, oh, we're coming here eventually.
I don't think I've ever done that one.
It's the one with the big servitor at the end of it.
Remember, we gotta go one at a time.
Yep. Yeah, you might as well just do it when you get there.
I'm on my way. I'm trying to do this guy's weekly bounties too, so.
Get that bounty prep done. I was doing the Ascendant challenge on the Dreaming City yesterday, and
I did that too.
I got to the Lost sector where like the thing is supposed to spawn, and I was like, why is nothing spawning here? And like I assumed that it was the it was like the enemy load glitch thing that happens when you go too fast in this game. Where if you go too fast, like enemies just don't load and the game like completely craps out. Apparently that happened with the mission today. I saw they tweeted about it. The people were doing the mission too fast and the enemies weren't loading. Tough luck, Bungie. You only want to fix that engine. No, but it turned out I did pop the tincture of Queen's foil to actually like see the thing in the air.
To become Ascendant.
Yeah. That's, once again, I did not play during Forsaken, so I'm guessing that's the thing that Forsaken people know very well is the Queen's foil. Was that like
I don't know who I was talking to about it earlier, but There's no craftable Void SMG.
No. Don't believe so. Solo legend. Yeah, it is cool that you can do all three, or all four, in one legend run. Because like when we did this last week, Pope and Moke were just grabbing a couple they'd missed.
Yeah, I need the third one this week. Which is in that one vent, right?
It's off to the side where the where we fight the Briggs. All right, did you get it already, Mo?
No, I'm almost to it. Like I said, I picked up his bounty, so I need to get a couple kills with specific elements. Is it
You're
right
gonna need
after
a
the final
one
boss?
Yeah, it's in like the hallway past him. You'll see it.
Now that the story's done, what are we gonna do on Tuesdays? Just do bounties?
Yeah,
The
play
weekly GM.
Witcher.
Which
Could always do the GM, whatever it is.
Yeah, we could do GMs. I was thinking on one of these Fridays we could do another. Remember the old raid randomizers that I would do?
Oh yeah.
So anybody in chat, it's interested. Like this was like last summer I tried this. I had like 3 wheel spins that we would do for these raid randomizers. Actually, I think I might have done 4 because we did. One was it was a random raid that we would do. The second one was like some sort of like class or subclass thing. So it's like, oh, everybody's on a hunter or everybody's on a titan, or like one of each or something like that, or you know, and then or like all arc or all void or something like that. And the last one was like some weapon like problem or thing that we had to do. So it would be like, oh, 6 Galahorns or like 6 Rat Kings or like
Oh, Pope, you would love that.
everybody has to use blue armor or blue weapons. I'll have to go back and like find all of my like randomized
that was
my
fun.
wheel randomizers, but they were fun the couple times that we did it. All right, you going through an Epo?
Nothing spawning in.
Because you went in too soon.
I went out again and then back in.
Milk's taking 1.5 years to clear a lost sector.
Bro, I'm not even in the Lost Sector. I'm in a completely different part of the map.
Now there's just enemies at the end. What the hell?
I don't want that barrel to blow up on me. That's it.
Yeah, bro, I'm in the Forgotten Shore right now.
Where's the hockey thing?
It's right at the end as soon as you kill the boss.
Yeah, you'll see it.
No, I think I went in too early. That's weird because I went back out and then straight back in.
Did you go back out far enough?
Yeah, to the divine or whatever.
The Divine? You mean the Divide? There's a D
Yes.
there.
I can't read, bro.
Yeah, you're right. That's the spawning. Okay, I'll have to go way out. But yeah, I definitely want to get like most of my prep done like sooner rather than later here. I'm not trying to like.
Well, if you're gonna start, you gotta start prepping now because there's 6 Ascendant challenges.
Oh, really? I appreciate you telling me that.
So at least do the Ascendant challenges. Wait, was that sarcasm?
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, it's literally like a major point of my video from today. There's 6 Ascended challenges.
LOL.
But which is why like I uploaded the video today, 6 weeks before the season ends, and that's why also Dado did a video today. In his video, he also mentions 6 weeks till the season ends.
Like I said, I have not watched your video today.
Yeah, well, shout out to Dado. Watch Dado's video too. It's good. He's got a little more stuff than just bounty prepping in there.
What did he include as well?
Just like finish like titles and seals and stuff, or like triumphs, things like that are going away. I mean, for like my other my videos, up to Lightfall, it's gonna be more like prep stuff, like like 10 exotic weapons you want, or like exotic armor pieces you're gonna want to farm. Because I think like expansions are a good time to like take stock of like where the game's at right now, what's strong, what's good.
What is Dylan doing with here?
I'm hanging out, man.
Gee, you scared me. I was like, what the fuck is throwing grenades at me?
Like, oh damn, those Drakes got fusion grenades. When they get those?
Well, those Drakes got a what's it called? A fucking weapon upgrade.
Yeah, they got those.
I completely forgot words for a second.
I thought you were gonna say Scorch Cannon. I was like, I'd be like, oh, that's a good pull. That's a fallen weapon.
And he's dead.
What if we just gave every like Dreg a handheld walker tank?
Well, like a toy or like an actual
Like an
walker?
actual handheld walker tank that they can just use to delete guardians, because Dregs are too easy to kill.
Oh, did you open the chest?
This should be open. Oh. Did you open it? Did I? What the?
Got some heavy ammo. Oh, what is happening? It should be right here.
I got it already.
Oh, you got it already? Okay. Alright, I just gotta grab it and then, this is dumb. It's dumb that they make fire teams do this 3 times. It's a waste of time. It's pretty stupid. Collecting planetary materials just gives you glimmer. Just like take away the planetary materials, like take them off the overworld.
That is
We're probably not going to be able to join for the actual shield run, because I have to do something.
Alright.
But I will be back later. I don't know how much later.
Yeah, you got homework?
Yeah. And I like to consider myself a relatively good student. I don't want to forget about it.
Are you a library guy, or you do your work at your dorm?
I go to the library. I have to have my living space separate from my workspace. It drives me insane if I don't. Alright, I'll see y'all later.
Oh, see him up.
See ya.
I think I went to the library like 2 times when I was in college. I like never went to the library.
I don't either. Unless
Right.
like somebody wants to hang out over there, but
Granted, like I was an architecture major, so like I was just always in the studio.
I live at home, so I don't really have time.
Makes sense.
Most of the days I go to class and then I dip. Let's see if we can find one more. Number.
Anybody in chat want to run a Legend Seraph shield with us? Thanks, chat.
Oh damn, it's a pretty good shot. Yeah. I need one more controller to look of it.
For what, bounty?
Yeah.
What if I miss someone? Come on, with the work. Making me look bad.
I got one for Seraph.
Cool.
Did you post Soul in your clan or in your Discord?
You should be. Yeah, just have him join the waiting room. Hold on a minute.
I can invite him, right?
You should be able to.
It's nice. Why do I need an invite from admin for AE?
Want to send Discord links? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. No. I'm saying like every time I want to invite a friend into the Alien Entity Discord, I need a link from an admin.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just how they have it set in there. That you can only get server links from admins. I think it's just so we can control like who exactly is in the server, and that people are getting assigned the right roles. Because like we've had issues where like there's just like people that are in the server that have no roles, and it's like, who is this guy? Like, how did he get in the server? Because like really a server, I mean, it's just for people that are in the clan, plus like people who are like friends with clan members. That's it.
There you go.
Our weapon. Where are you at? Oh, you're all the way over there. Is there a public event going on?
No.
There's a ton of dudes out here, though.
Hello.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Digital?
Alright, how many?
I'm ready when you are, Dylan.
Okay.
I forget, are there any champions in
No.
Legends
Nope.
Seraph? No
No
champions?
champs.
Alright.
That's like the one thing I'm really excited for with the Lightfall campaign is that I know there's no champions.
Oh.
It's gonna be nice.
Like Witch Queen campaign, no champions. It's got champions in the like the master versions that you'll play for the weekly mission, but like in the OG Legend campaign, no champions. I guess they're doing the
Right.
Tormentors instead. That's how they're doing it.
I am online. Not too sure if I have any of you added though.
What clan are you in? Evolved?
Probably.
Dang.
I think I got you added.
I'm not involved yet.
I still gotta go around and shoot all those damn yellow balls. Not looking forward to that.
Oh, the 50?
Yeah,
I've done like a little bit
Alright.
at a time.
yeah. I might have like 5 or 10.
Are there any balls that you can only get during the Legend
No.
version? No? Okay, I'll just
No.
get it sometime.
Alright, everybody here?
Hmm?
Yeah, but you gotta imagine that we're gonna start hearing more stuff about Lightfall in like the coming
I
weeks
hope
here.
so.
I mean, we know like next to nothing about this expansion right now. Most
Yeah.
of what we learned about it, we learned like in like the opening and release, like the unveil back in August. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. Like maybe they did another one of those like streamer like summits where
I think they already did one.
where they let like certain content creators like play like a test build of some of the stuff.
I'm pretty sure they already did one. No.
I don't know if they did one recently because they did one last year with Witch Queen. And there was like some YouTubers that like posted videos of them trying out like the new stuff and the glaives, the crafting and whatnot.
I mean, they did it like earlier, but they weren't allowed to post it until like, I think it was a month before.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or a
That they're
week
under
before, something like that.
pretty normal. Have them under NDA.
I mean, we're in January, so it must have happened already. Lightfall has been done since like October, I think.
I mean, if you're talking about the way that they do like their development schedule, yeah, I'm sure it's been done for a while.
Wow.
Because I think I forget what it was that like games conference or whatever that Justin Truman did like a presentation at. They like talked about their like development cycles and how they're usually like 2 seasons ahead when it comes to development.
Yeah.
Alright, quick change.
Which is why it seems like they don't like listen to like fan feedback off like fast enough. It's because like the fastest they can get to it is like 2 seasons from now.
Yeah.
We should see some like seasonal changes by the 2nd season of next year, which is pretty exciting.
Hopefully. Hopefully there's something this season this year.
I feel like this season was a little bit different than usual.
Yeah.
With the exotic mission and stuff. I actually prefer 2 exotic weapons over the armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys remember the Manticore? The season pass exotic?
I mean,
people were like
not
freaking.
bad for...
Yeah, people were freaking out about that thing for like the first like few days of the season. Like, oh my god, it's Recluse. It's the best SMG in the game now. And now like I don't know. I don't see anybody using it.
It's not bad for PvP.
It's like, oh, an exotic that wants you to be airborne. I don't know about that one, Chief.
It was just implemented badly. It had potential. If you could move around a little bit more, it'd be pretty good. But you just kind of just stuck there. I did not pick up scanner.
I got it.
Inside the room. Inside the room with you guys. Okay.
Oh, okay, just let me go through.
Guys are crossing streams there.
One-way street, that one.
Did you do any GMs yet this week, Digital?
Yeah, farmed a ton of GMs actually earlier today. Got my 10 golf balls and a good few in the postmaster.
Yeah, I'll have to check my dim to see like which class I need to run my GMs on. But yeah, given that it's double rewards this week, this is a perfect week to do it.
Oh, yeah. See, I don't have to ask that question because the class I run my GMs on is the only one that I play.
Yeah, I used to be like that, just running my one character, but Yeah, shout out to Subclass 3.0. It really makes you like want to play the other classes, generally speaking.
Yeah.
The secret chest, is it only one set of drones that you gotta shoot?
Yeah. Yeah, there's just one throughout the mission.
Alright, I got him.
Yeah, I think that's the first spot that they spawn out there.
You guys just gotta get the first
Where
one.
is... Oh god, where is the... Oh right, that door is for the ball. Ah, whatever, I'll get the ball later.
Alright. And it is second from the right.
Mm-hmm. Which is second from the left when you're facing this way.
Alright, fallen turrets. Worst enemy in the game. The one thing...
You know, just 2 shots him.
Yeah, I saw a video of somebody that you can stand on their heads and they can't shoot up.
Oh my god, their fucking projectiles keep breaking my anarchy shots mid-flight.
They can't shoot up, so you can just stand on their head forever.
Yeah.
It's like a dog, they can't look up.
Alright. Hopefully somebody has this place memorized, because I don't.
Yeah, it's not that complicated.
Right, middle, left. Right, middle, left.
You know, I know you move in 3s.
Yeah, I got it. I think.
I believe in you.
Oh,
Okay.
My tactical
My
armor
mistake.
did not.
tactical armor doesn't protect you from being cooked.
I didn't get cooked. I died to the lasers.
I might be dead too. Stay alive, stay alive.
Right. Or is it middle, left?
Right, yeah, I said right, middle, left.
Oh.
But we're good.
Look at that. First try.
Oh wait. I got freaked out for a second. No, I've already gotten all of it.
The exit's over here, right?
Oh shit, wait, no, never mind. I freaking... I don't know where the fucking dead exits are. I'm pretty sure that was the first one, right?
I know there's one right there.
Hold on, let me look it up.
Yeah, there's one in that laser room. I know where the next one is. It's in here. You gotta open this door first. What do you guys have, operator?
I'm picking it up.
First one's in the micro room, second one's in the shriek room.
Yep.
Alright.
Got him. Oh shit, that didn't kill him. I hope they fix this scaling issue with Lightfall. It's ridiculous that enemies have this much more health when you have 3 players. Like, if you ever done this solo, like, it's way easier to kill things solo.
Yeah.
It's in here, digital. I don't know if you need it.
Number 2. Alcove in the boss room.
You guys didn't shoot the thing.
No. Sorry, I thought digital got it.
Alright, oh, we're up. I don't have operator.
I'll do everything myself.
I'm on edit clear. I'm on blueberry duty.
Alright, another ball.
Okay.
Rock and roll. It's just a bullet sponge. Just
Dude, after playing so much of the seasonal activity, this is what I'm used to now. Bullet sponge enemies, even the red bars. Oh,
I know. It should take like a clip and a half of my SMG to like take down a red bar.
There's another drone over there if you need it. Okay.
Alright. Next exo's over here.
yeah.
Where?
This one's in the catch.
What? I don't see it.
I guess you got it already.
Hey, you probably got it already.
There's no way.
Are you on part
Do we
3?
need a rally banner? There's a ammo box
Schematic
right
recovery.
here.
I don't have it. It says launch Operation Seraph's Shield on Legend difficulty and find the weapon schematic.
Are you on part 3 or part 4?
I need both 3 and 4.
Huh. Part 3 should be...
Oh no, I need part 2. What the fuck?
Oh.
Part 2 is the vent. We just passed it.
We did in fact just pass it.
Whatever.
Bit of a shame.
Hate to see it. Hey, buddy.
Oh.
Boss is gone. I guess we'll get middle break first. Got 15
How
seconds
much
well left.
damage my two crash does to this guy?
Oh yeah, 13k per bait and switch shot. Love it. Well's up.
Ooh, big cannon.
So did you end up going with a build in your Witcher playthrough, Pod? Like, did you go after like any of the armors?
No.
Yeah, the different Witcher schools have some like really cool armor sets.
Oh really?
Yeah, like the one that I always the one that I always use is called it's called the Ursine armor. It makes you like super tanky and hit hard. It's like a monster build.
I think I need to make one of those for a trophy.
Yeah, probably.
I think that and complete all Witcher contracts. Those are the last 2 trophies I need. And I got the plaque.
There are any trophies from Gwent? I don't even know.
Yeah. I got all the. You need to get all the cards, like, even the missing ones. And shit. So I had to like pull up a guide as I was playing. I like Gwent though.
Yeah, yeah, it's fun. It's like a simple game, but yeah, if you play the DLC, the Blood and Wine DLC, there's like an Endgame like Gwent tournament. That's like one of the missions, where like every match is like really hard.
Wow.
Like
I just
the
ate him.
Novigrad one? Oh god, I'm dead.
That Warbringer brig just killed me with Storm Trance. What the fuck?
Yeah, but they give you like a Skellige deck that you have to
Huh?
use. Like you don't get to use like whatever custom deck you're
Oh,
using.
you don't get to use yours. Gotcha.
It's
Yeah, I might go through the DLC.
Yeah, DLCs are fun. I know you're like a big fan of like challenges and stuff like that, and
Yeah, one of the trophies
Heart-
was play on the hardest difficulty.
yeah, Hearts of Stone has like a ton of boss fights that are. A few of the boss fights are really hard. There's one guy that's like, I mean, it's basically just like a sword fight, but
Mhm.
you gotta be like really on top of it with like dodges and like parries and stuff, and having like your Quen up at the right time.
Honestly, the Death March difficulty is kind of a joke, man. It gets really easy at the end. It's only hard in the first, like, maybe 2 hours of the game.
Yeah, I mean, do you use like mutagens and decoctions and all that stuff?
No.
It's funny, yeah, because like the upgrade
just-
trees in the game are pretty fun. Like once you like actually get into the build crafting of it.
No, I didn't build craft. I didn't make any of the oils. Nothing. You just start hitting really hard, really quick.
I wonder if, because I know that they added some like really popular mods from the PC port of the game into the PS5 upgraded version, and I wonder if there's one mod that was really popular, which was like you always had the right oil on your blade, like based on like what enemy you were fighting.
No, they didn't.
War crime time.
God, that guy clapped me.
What I used a lot was the Quen sign, like the protective shield.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it.
overpowered, bro.
You just spam Quen.
It's so overpowered. Maybe it would have been harder if I didn't spam Quen. Or Quen.
Alright, last one is somewhere over here.
Yeah, it's on the right side. Oh shit.
I got a well, I'm moving up. There. That was over here.
Or yonder.
The right side. One of these cages. Oh, here it is. It's on me.
Yeah, we got it already, Pope.
Oh.
Man,
Rock and roll.
LC Bray really just told us to commit a war crime and pretended like nothing happened.
They didn't see nothing. There's a funny picture from the trailer where it's our Guardian standing next to one of the Cloud Striders. And the Cloud Strider looks like it's like twice as tall as our Guardian.
Oh yeah, they do.
And it's
huge.
the meme is like when a guy is 5'11" versus a guy that's 6 feet.
5'11" versus 6 foot.
Which, as a man who's like 5'11" and a half, it's very funny, very topical.
Yeah, see, when you're not 6 feet, you just gotta go with centimeters, because 5'10" and 5'11" tend to be around 180 centimeters.
Yeah.
Which is
All,
the
all,
impressive sounding height there.
all about that length.
Fully flinch. Ow. Nice.
A lot of gamers.
Oh no! Oh no! Phoenix dive.
I don't have long range
Wrong
weapons.
time to dive.
Phoenix dive did me dirty there. I tried to dive straight too. It just like zigzagged.
Kill the sniper! Oh my god, almost dead.
Yeah, this is where having an SMG on 95% of the time really kills me.
Yeah. Every other build I have a scout rifle. This one I'm using the SMG. Dang it.
Though I did find I'm doing a Jerfalcon's halberd video from Friday, and I found like the perfect weapon for a Jerfalcon's build. That I haven't seen any videos that feature it yet. I don't know if I should spoil
Which
it.
is...
Well, I originally I was going to use collective obligation, but obviously, like, you know, most people aren't going to have the right exotic. And honestly, I think it's a little.
Oh, Gryffalcon. Are you going for an exotic build with Gryffalcons?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just going to be like a good like volatile build. Ooh, I stuck that guy with Witherward.
Fighting Lion?
That's interesting. Yeah, I think I might just end up like going Witherhorde. My exotic, we'll see. Can't be
Fighting
Witherhorde.
Lion could be kind of nice.
Yeah, but the weapon that I found was like really fun with the volatile rounds was the ritual weapon this season.
Oh, Velis X?
Yeah, because it gets repulsor brace and golden tricorn.
Ah.
And because volatile is a void ability, it's just always proccing repulsor brace. And Overshield's got buffed this season. So, assuming you have the Devour fragment, you're gonna have Devour, Invis, and Overshield basically like all the time. Which is really good. You can also run the, if you have the Void Trace Rifle, Hull and Denial.
That's what I'm using right
I think that gets Repulsor Brace also. Though you're kind of stuck running double special at that point.
I do like double special. I've been running it almost exclusively in there.
Yeah, I think for the lower
So
level
grand.
content, you can get away with it for the most part. I mean, it's something like a GM, it's a little tricky. But yeah, for like 90% of
This,
content, you can run double special and it's not an issue.
This fusion loadout I'm using is actually double primary. And I'm using it to farm GMs.
That's like, if I ever like want to do like a, I don't know, like a fun builds video, where it's like not necessarily builds that are like super endgame focused. One that I really want to try is like, just like a triple fusion rifle build with Rain of Fire on the Warlock.
Oh, shit, this door's open. Yeah, I got all of them. Bye,
Oh,
guys.
there we go. I'll take that.
I'll enjoy the allies. Yes.
Oi!
So many fusion nades.
Slam his ass. Ow. Pain and suffering.
Goddamn turrets.
Oh, there's a little dog. That's so funny. Little dog prince.
Yeah, they can't shoot up, that's funny.
This is where you unlock the dog, right? On this side.
I'm not sure. Yeah, the turrets can't
Unlocking
look
the
up.
dog is getting all 50 of the orbs.
Yep.
Is
Oh
it?
no.
And then you go through this door, I think.
Yeah, is it the big yellow door?
What the? Did I go the wrong way? It just spawned me back here.
Did you like Uber something?
No, I'm... Can you spectate me? I went through the door with the drones.
Yeah, I don't think you were supposed to go that way.
There's a music box here.
Oh, that was the wrong way.
Alright, I guess I'll finish the mission on my own here.
Give me a minute.
BRB.
I hear a turret.
this-
Oh, there's the turret.
This area is massive.
I was like, I saw somebody on YouTube, they like ooped into this mission like really early in the season. Because the this whole environment.
How?
Well, because like, you know that opening area that we load into with the lasers and stuff like that?
Oh, it's like underneath.
It's underneath it, yeah. It's like not out in space. It's not like how you would think it would be laid out.
Yeah.
All this geometry is underneath that area.
You just ruined the immersion.
Yeah. it's all fake. Sorry to break the news. We're not actually in space.
I'm so confused. Where am I? Oh, okay.
Oh, Guardian down.
Stupid architects, man.
You hit a kill plane?
No, I just ran into a wall too fast and died. Wow.
Yeah, that happens.
I hate this game.
Happens to the best of us. You see, the Strand Warlock subclass was going to be called Architect.
Really?
But they changed it, yeah. It's called like Broodweaver now or something like that. I think they changed
nothing is as powerful as the Architects.
Yeah, they changed the Titan as well.
Rito spin. I'm so disappointed by those supers.
Yeah. I mean,
Isn't it great how Titan has 4 different elements of Striker Titan?
That's
And
stupid.
then Hammer.
Did I just jump down here?
You get all different colors of roaming supers.
Guess you just jump down. Nope, you don't jump down.
Alright, Poper's gonna rally up. I'm guessing you're nowhere near us.
Fuck! I'm almost at the dog. Oh yeah, I see the dog. Oh, give me 1 minute. There he is. Let me pay you, boy. Nice.
Wait, you got to the dog without having all the balls completed?
I do have all the balls completed.
Oh, okay.
You can pull me.
I guess I got the one here already. Alright. Alright, Soul, you good?
Yeah.
Let's rock and roll. Let's go do some deep stone action. No, why is it a screen?
You think we should start practicing for day 1?
Yeah, we should. Probably do those on a Friday stream one of these weeks.
Oh, ow, ow, ow,
See
ow,
what
ow.
the team's up to. Yeah,
See if like
definitely.
Matthew and Megal are gonna be available for that.
Ow.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, I definitely want to practice sooner rather than later. I really
I
need to
think
get.
we should start like maybe 3 weeks at the latest.
Yeah, because I definitely want to make like a day 1 for noobs, like raid guide, just for like, you know, people like us that aren't like, you know, we're not like day 1 raid race gods or anything like that. I think there's just like there's some things that you can do to like really help out your teams that you can prep like ahead of time, like having like the right loadouts. You know, having, you know, knowing who like your warlock wells are, making sure everybody's got like a stasis weapon for Phantomite stacking. 'Cause the biggest
Well, I
issue.
mean, Font of Might for stasis only really works if you're on stasis subclass, right?
Yes. Yeah, the way that you do it is that right before the damage phase, because every boss fight in every raid basically is like this, where you have a second to like mess with your loadout a little bit before the fight starts. And that's why you go into your loadout and then you swap the stasis, and then like you swap like all your armor pieces to a loadout with 4 Phantom Mites and elemental time dilation.
Much more.
Because every single day 1 raid race that I've ever done, I've only done 3 of them, so I don't have like tons of experience with this, but every single time, the biggest thing that screws up, like, I don't know, I'll call them casual teams, is like there is some boss that is a DPS check, and it's a really hard DPS check. It's usually a harder DPS check than the final boss. It just like walls teams where like there's like thousands of people that can't get past this boss because they don't have the DPS.
Mm-hmm.
And so your biggest thing that you want to do is make sure that you have a team of people that can hit that DPS threshold.
Yeah.
Alright.
And unfortunately, Destiny
So
2 it's not like other MMOs where like we have like DPS overlays where we can like see our live DPS. That would be really cool.
Yeah. So my fucking Boots of the Assembler spam is actually useful for something.
Yeah, because you want your Warlock to be on Supreme Wellmaker.
Mm-hmm.
So that when they pop their well, they spawn 3 stasis wells. And then everybody else is on a stasis weapon with those Phantom Mites.
Yeah. And everybody has Supreme Wellmaker now.
That is true. Yeah, I mean,
wait for it to get unlocked.
Yeah, Lord knows like what they're doing to build crafting and Lightball. I'm sure. I don't know, maybe this week's TWAB. Who knows? There's gonna be raid race information because we're gonna get the raid day on Thursday.
Yeah, we're doing 15 armor energy now. Imagine.
Everything is artifice armor.
Ow.
Do we have a res token?
Nope.
That's a ripperoonie.
Oh god.
Unless we can burn him down in 7 seconds.
7. That's my bad.
Oh shit, we forgot the little guys.
Yeah, we're not getting that.
I always forget this.
Darn.
Mm. 6 deaths trying to get to the dog. Okay.
Oh, okay.
that's
Well,
Okay, alright, guess we're not rallying.
I
so
got ammo.
Alright, you can
I
get
got
the
ammo.
heavy right here when you get your stuff back. How low are you day 1, Dylan? Is it 15 under or 20?
It's 20.
20 under, which is pretty bad.
Yeah,
think
I
we
never-
should try to do the legend mode of Bog and about 20 under.
Yeah, I mean, that's like, for anybody practicing day 1, for sure, you just want to do the master raids. You really want to do them as, like, flawlessly as possible. And you do them, like, on the classes that you're going to be running on day 1. Like, you don't have, like, some dude that's like, oh, I'm going to run my whatever today, because, you know, for shiggles. Like, no, it's practice.
For the pinnacles. It's like,
Yeah. It's like, no, this is, like, it's serious time. Like, day 1 raids are not
Master
easy.
Vog, flawless.
I mean, if you watch,
With
like,
a little bit of practice, we'll get day 1.
yeah, I'm sure.
confident.
Yeah, I'm
Just
confident we
need
can
a
do
little
it.
bit more. A little bit more synergy.
Yeah, and then we have, you know, we've got day 1 of practice as a team in the books.
Yeah.
Ooh, I've made a mistake. Ah, fuck. I keep forgetting that I don't have healing mates.
Say a lot of people in my Starfire build video, they're talking shit on Phoenix Dive. Phoenix Dive's good, man. It keeps me alive so often when I shouldn't be alive.
Yeah. It's just a matter of your well uptime versus what your damage uptime needs to be.
Yeah, because the thing about Healing Rift is, like, if you're in, like, a really sticky situation, you still need to run away before you can pop your Healing Rift. But, like, Phoenix Dive, like, you can kind of pop it as you're running away, and you get that burst heal.
But you can use Healing Rift with Starfire.
But you can't use Phoenix Dive with Starfire either, technically, but...
Yeah, but with Well of Radiance you can. I prefer Empowering Rift just because uptime.
Yeah, that's all you need. The only time you're gonna be throwing, like, 10 fusion grenades in a row is when you're in a well, anyway. I'm not gonna be doing that in an Empowering Rift.
Yeah, I use
not in
Empowering
any sort
Rift
of
for
difficult
champions.
content.
Yeah. Oh.
And I'm frozen. It's not good.
Feel issue?
Like, right there, I just, like, saved myself from red bar with Phoenix Dive as I was running away.
Oh my god, why did this shit hurt? Why did this shit hurt so much?
Same thing with Icarus. Like, a lot of people were saying, like, why not use Heat Rises, because that gives, like, a burst heal too, but... I think the movement tech of Icarus, even though, like, I'm not a movement guy by any means, I don't even use Burst Glide, for God's sake. But, like, just, like, having that escapability is really nice to have.
Raise dash? Yeah. Especially for PvP. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy that there was, like, a time where you had 2 of those you could use.
Or still... Can't you do 2?
You can do 2 with Heat Rises.
Yeah, there we go.
You can do 2 at neutral. Oh, heavy ammo. Where's the last one?
Got it.
There's the last one.
See how much this does. Wow. And that was with Cuirass, by the way.
Yeah, you doing your hot swaps?
This guy's got as much health as a raid boss.
Did you see my my Titan build video, Pope?
Yeah, I did.
I was like, every Titan, just switch to that Cuirass before you pop your T-Crash.
There we go.
And that, it'll be like that on, like, day 1, too, assuming that, like, you know, Titans are viable in that raid, like... You know, you're switching to a Stasis build that also has Curse of the Falling Stars, so you can hit that harder hitting T-Crash.
There we go.
And swap back to Hoyle.
Wheel.
Got it.
Here's the secret chest. Oh, we forgot the second one. God damn it.
So much loot. No red borders.
Yeah, same here.
Oh my god, that was a lot of loot. None of it is useful whatsoever. Well, except for the powerful drop, I guess.
Visit a weapons expert. Wonder who that could be.
I wonder who that could be. Well, I mean, we know 2 now. I'm gonna disappear now. Goodbye.
See, dude.
See it?
Damn.
Yeah, so, like I said, probably do some GM farms on Friday.
Let me post in the raid group chat.
Yeah, we haven't talked to those guys. Well, we haven't talked, like, as a group in a while. I definitely want to get, like, our bearings straight on, like, what classes everybody's running, you know, what the plan is. You know, ensure that everybody's like 100% in. And like and everybody's 100% for like going for the 24 hours. Because like for like King's Fall, like I think I dipped out at like 2 or 3 a.m. like our time or something like that. But that's because like we weren't even through our first run yet, and like that raid we would have had to do 2 clears, which like in hindsight it probably
Dude,
wasn't a bad.
honestly, we could have gotten it done, like the 2 runs.
Yeah, I think we would have had a
Because it
lot.
was, what, 2 in the morning? So we still had like 11 hours left.
Yeah, we would have had a lot of trouble on War Priest, I think.
Dude, I'm telling you, I was on Divinity, right? But if I like hot swapped a rocket launcher, or if I was on Hunter and like Golden Gun and just like like activated Golden Gun, shot him before Divinity real quick, I think we would have gotten that like very early.
Yeah, I definitely think that like whatever practice runs we do, we need to like damage tests on like master raids or something to see like who the weak link is on damage and just put that person on Divinity. I think that'll help a lot. I don't think we should just I don't think we should
honestly,
just default somebody to Divinity.
I don't think I should have been on Divinity either.
Like I'm trying to think like who was like Milk and Miggle were on Knights, and then I guess it was me, Slick, and Matt. It's like the 3 that were like.
Dude, honestly, it was just I think execution. We weren't getting a lot of bases right, and I think we got to like a sliver of health like 2 or 3 times, and that's what I'm saying. Like if I had a lasting impressions rocket like auto loading, I think we would have gotten that. It would have pushed us over.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
That's why I was thinking.
It's gonna be so important that like first week of the new season, for like as like a collective like player base, like figure out like what the good DPS weapons are, if it's like not entirely clear. I mean, hopefully like they give us like some like weapon update and we can like have like an educated guess. But it's like, yeah, you want retrofit escapade, you want a bump in the night, or like a Palmyra in case like Izzy hot swaps are like gonna be the play, or like make sure you have a Taipan, make sure you have a fire and forget if you don't have a Reed's Regret because you need a stasis weapon. You know, you just the thing about these raids, because there's only so many like brand new raids that we're ever gonna get again in this game, right?
Yeah.
There's this one, and then there's the final shape, and then
the one in the middle.
Yeah, which will probably be like Wrath of the Machine or Crota. It's like we don't have like too many truly new raids left to go, so you kind of savor like the mystery of it.
Yeah, should be fun, man.
Getting to see it for the first time. I really enjoyed seeing Val for the first time. That was a really cool raid.
Yeah, I wish we got a little bit further in, but I was so burnt out after like spending 8 hours. I think it was right
on Caretaker.
On the first encounter, I was like, yeah, I'm done. So that's when I dipped.
Wait, the Val day one, I was literally like I was just bouncing between different like LFG teams, just trying to like I was like desperately trying to find a team that wasn't terrible. That's the thing about day one raid race that like you don't see if you're somebody that only watches like Dado or Celtic. Like there's a ton of teams that are just really bad. And like they're probably teams that are like casually like okay at raiding, but like in a day one setting they're just horrible. Like they're really bad. And they usually have some like dickhead dude that's like in charge that is like probably not a good player but thinks he's good. It makes it a million times worse. So like I was literally just doing like vibe checks like in those LFG groups. Like I'd be there for like 5 minutes. I'd do like a run, see what they were about. And if there was like some dude getting pissed, like I was just out. I was like, I'm not doing with it. I'm not doing this.
No, I would not do the LFG thing. Ever. But yeah. As long as we practice, I think we'll get it. I definitely want to run a Master Vow and Master Vault. At least 20 under.
Yeah, for sure. What I don't even know what the light level is for those guys.
think it's like 1610, right?
Well, okay, so Master Vaga isn't available right now. Master King's Fall is 1610. So we'd have to like artificially like make ourselves lower.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're on like a 1350 class item or something.
And let's see what Val. Oh, Val's not weekly either. But yeah, I think 1610 is the master raids this season. So yeah, like artificially making us -20.
Stick as many missiles in it as you like. It's still a flying.
All right, cool, cool. Well, we get to go back and finish the season for real in 4 weeks. So
I don't like how they do that. Feels awkward.
Yeah, you think the Traveler's gonna disappear on us? He's just gonna dip?
So we know that. Should I spoil it or?
Anything to report?
No, we'll leave the spoilers out for anybody watching.
Okay. So,
We know that something major is going to happen in this event. Major-ish.
yes. But like, you've read the spoilers, right?
Yeah, I have.
The stuff that Savala and Ikora say.
Yep.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
Maybe, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe like the witness is gonna come in. I honestly have no clue how they're gonna do it.
Do you think that
I'm
like
interested.
Do you think that like the prophecy wall and Vow of the Disciple, like do you think it'll just be like 1-to-1 completely true in the end?
Yes, I think so, because this is in the what's it called? In the trailer where he's like entering this portal like full of light. You know what I'm talking about? And there's like trees growing out of the portal.
Yeah, I know that some people are thinking that that's him going like inside the Traveler or something.
Either that or he's just communing with the light right there.
With like the gardener.
Yes. And you know that's part of the wish wall or whatever, the prophecy wall. It's like he communes with the light.
Yeah, it is interesting that commune is a symbol. It's it's an interesting
because
phrase.
think about it, when we met the darkness, when we commune with the darkness or whatever, we went through that portal inside of the pyramid ship, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's something like that, but with the light.
Yeah, I mean, you think we'll get like any clarity on those like statues?
Which statues?
Like the statues that we see everywhere, like it looks like a silhouette of a woman. I think people just call them darkness statues.
I think that's just the witness, but with like a robe.
Yeah, I don't think that's the witness.
You don't think so?
No.
That might be. Who else would it be?
Well, so I think we assume
maybe it's like Zebu.
I think we assume at this point that like the witness isn't necessarily the darkness. It's like an emissary of the darkness. In the same way that like the Traveler is an emissary of the light.
Yeah.
So it's still possible that there's like characters that are like above their power level. Like the witness isn't like the true big bad. That there's like somebody above the witness that we might have to fight. It's possible that we fight the witness at the end of Lightfall. I mean, shit. People.
I think so too.
People up and down were saying, we're not going to kill Savathun and Witch Queen. We're not fighting her. She'll be the raid boss if anything. Like, no, we killed Savathun in the campaign, and we like actually killed her. She's still dead. Her ghost is out there, and she'll probably get resurrected at some point. But she's currently dead. She's dead for an entire season of the game. After we killed her in the campaign.
Are there going to be seasons after the final shape, or is the final shape?
We have no idea. I mean,
so they haven't announced that there's seasons after final.
No, they haven't, and it's possible they take
maybe...
maybe they take like a big break from the game, and like update a bunch of like back end stuff, and just let the game sit for like a year or two.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. So final shape is nothing, right? So I don't know. Maybe I don't know, because they can't really delete the game. So like, I was thinking maybe
it
after.
Makes too much money.
Yeah. So final shape, nothing. So maybe like there's gonna be no Traveler, no pyramids. So we're not gonna be guardians anymore. We're just gonna be normal people, you know?
Eververse has it.
Because it's the end of the Light and Darkness saga.
Yeah,
And
yeah. There's gonna be
we get
some
our
sort of.
powers. We get our powers from the light. So maybe it's just like a big overhaul of the game. Maybe there won't be like as many abilities.
That'd be interesting. Just make it into like more of like a true first-person shooter.
I don't think Bungie's like that ambitious. They don't have the balls to do that.
You know, the balls to
Oh.
take everything away.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just speculation at this
I
point.
mean, I wouldn't
don't
mind
know
like
anything.
a true like reset where they just like they say like, oh, you can keep your characters, but like we're taking all the weapons and the armor and everything. Everybody's got to start over.
And then we can think of Destiny 3. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, it should
You
be interesting.
remember the map with the arrows that showed their development cycle?
Yeah.
So you remember there's like a big arrow for each major expansion, and there's another like big unnamed arrow underneath Final Shape
Yeah,
that
people
goes
were
on for like a really long time.
Yeah, people were speculating
That
maybe
might
that's
be
like
Destiny 3.
yeah, it might be Destiny 3 or it might be like another IP that they're working on.
So like you were saying, maybe I don't think it's gonna be another IP because that map is just for Destiny, right?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't remember if it was like Destiny or if it was just like their development cycle.
I don't think it's for the other ones because by that point they already would have been developing the other 2 games, so it would have been shown there. So I'm guessing that's only the Destiny one. And maybe like you said, they'll take a break from Destiny for like a year or 2 to release the other 2 games, and then come back with Destiny 3.
Maybe. Anyway, it's gonna be it for the stream tonight, guys. I'll see you guys Friday. Got your Falcons build coming on Friday.
That'd be pretty interesting, honestly.
Make sure you check that out. Check out my batch prep video.
But waiting a
Need some
year
views
with
on it.
that Destiny, I don't know.
Anyway,
I don't think they'll
peace
do
out, guys.
that.
Yeah, oh shit. Yeah.